So it's 10 a.m. It's just stopped raining. It's been raining all night long, and it's time to get out of my tent. Got another 90 kilometers I want to cycle today here in Norway. So first part is to pack up camp and then cycle about 20 kilometers to the ferry. Got one ferry crossing today. It is really cold out here today. If you can see over here, there's like even little patches of snow on the mountains there. Really cold. And it looks like this might be a ski resort or something of some kind, so this place is equipped for cold weather here. That's the direction I'm going. And there's the ferry right now. I'm in Molde, Norway. And there's a nice separated bike path here, but it's not going to last for long, just a few more kilometers, and then I'll have to be back out on the highway for the rest of the day. The sun came out a second ago, but now it's raining, so you never know what you're going to get here. It is pouring rain right now. I'm trying to protect my camera. I have both lights on, front and back. It's dark, it's really dark, and it's raining like crazy. I'm just about to the top of this mountain. Hopefully it's all downhill from here for 200 kilometers. Like a constant threat of rain every day in Norway. Every day. I just came down that big mountain behind me. I have never been so cold. Oh my god. It's raining a lot, and it was so windy coming down the mountain, like I couldn't steer the bike in a straight line. The views are pretty nice, but damn, it's cold. Like I am freaking miserable right now. Freaking miserable. On about 70 kilometers today. I was hoping to go 92 or something like that. But I am so cold and so wet that I'm ready to call it a day right now pretty much. So if I find a place to camp, I'm pulling over and I'm camping. It is crazy right now. It's not even the rain so much, it's just the wind. My hands are so cold I can barely operate the camera here. Alright, this is what I wanted. Fill up my bottles. It's only like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. My original plan was to go across that bridge that you see behind me, across a series of islands. It's about 20 more kilometers, but I am so cold and so wet, and it looks like it continued to rain all day long. I think I'm just gonna, you see this mountain behind me? I think I'm gonna go and find a place to camp in those trees, like down at the bottom somewhere flat, and call it a day and just wait. Hopefully tomorrow the weather will be better. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I don't want to go another 20 kilometers. I am frozen right now. So I pushed my bike up the hill, which was not easy. Up the hill above that church where I filled up my water bottles. And now I'm up in the forest here. It's kind of like an area where there's summer homes. There's some homes like right down this road, not too far away. But where I'm thinking of camping is just right here in this flat area. I think some people might come by, but I don't think they'll really care. At this point, I'm too tired to care. So today was like seriously one of the hardest days of bike touring I've had this year. Like, the terrain was not difficult, and it was quite beautiful actually, but man, it was just so cold and so wet. The combination of the rain and the wind, miserable. So it's not raining at the moment, so I'm gonna set up my tent now while I can, and just try to get warm, try to get dry, change out of all these wet clothes. There's my camp for tonight. Now it's like, why did I stop? Because it's not raining. You never know, but I have a feeling it's gonna rain any second. So it's really cold right now in Norway, and I am not carrying a lot of the winter bike touring gear that I usually carry on some of my other trips. Earlier this year I rode through Ukraine and Romania during the winter time, and Poland. And I had winter gloves, I had a beanie, I had some other stuff that made me a little bit more prepared for winter cycling. It's quite cold today. There was snow on the ground in the morning. So one of the things that I do, you've probably seen me if you've watched any of my videos, but I take a t-shirt, just a normal little t-shirt, and I take the where my head goes through right there, and I just put my head through it. Bum, bum, bum. And then I just throw the rest of the material back behind my head. It's hard to do with one hand here. Okay, hold on one sec. Okay. So see, my head is just in the shirt, basically. Like that. And now that's like an instant beanie. And I could tie it down or something too if I wanted to, but like when I'm sleeping at night or even just hanging out in my tent sometimes if it's cold, just throw the shirt on like that, and I swear it keeps you a lot warmer. You look like a goofball, but like me right now. But it works. So that's my tiny little tip for the day: is just throw a shirt on and you're warm.